Jai Śrīmad Narayana. The following commentary I'm about to give is by Ramanujadasa, Sriman Gattu Venugopala Swami. Chapter 4, Jnana Yoga, Sloka 21.
Nirasihi yata chittatma tyakta sarva parigrahaha Shariram kevalam karma kurvan napnoti kilbisham. Om.
Gita Acharya Sri Krishna Paramatma is teaching Jnana Yoga to all of us along with Arjuna. Paramatma is saying, Arjuna, because we're in this body, we have to feed the body by which we need to perform actions. With what kind of mindset should these actions be performed? One must not expect fruits. One must not think about any other things other than Atma. One must not develop attachment towards any mundane things and pleasures. One must not have any greed upon any other things other than Atma. When an individual performs the above-mentioned actions like that, then they won't be tainted with any sins and won't be bound to any karmas. This is how Sri Krishna Paramatma is advising all of us to keep performing actions while making sure those karmas or actions don't cause any bondage to us. Sri Krishna Paramatma is saying that when we don't expect any fruits, then gradually the desires or greed will vanish, and once the desire and greed vanish, then our mind comes into our control. Once the mind comes into our control, then Atma Dhyanam becomes easy. While doing Atma Dhyanam, if we keep performing actions with the mindset that we have to be doing all the duties because we're in this body, and that means feeding the body and taking care of body and bodily related responsibilities, then we won't be stuck in the clutches of birth and death. While implementing Paramatma's teachings in our life immediately, let us all repeat Paramatma's words as it is.
Nirasiheta chittatma tyakta sarva parigrahaha Shariram kevalam karma kurvannapnoti kilbisham.
The entire essence of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta is given by Sri Krishna Paramatma in chapter 18, Sloka 65 through 70, to do 8 things. Sri Krishna says, I love those who follow these 8 things. I will protect those devotees in all kinds of ways. After listening to all of Bhagavad Gita spoken by Sri Krishna Paramatma, Arjuna says, Karishye vachanam tava, which means, Krishna, I will do as you say. This is why Sri Krishna has bestowed Arjuna all kinds of successes and victories. Let's give Paramatma our vow that we will observe these 8 actions. There's no puja, tapas, or yajna that is greater than giving this word to Paramatma. I will say these 8 vows we should make. You all please think these in your mind and heart. In this way of us giving Sri Krishna our word, let us all visualize Sri Krishna's face beaming with joy and feel bliss. Jai Śrīmad Narayana. These are our 8 promises. Our first promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you instructed, I will always meditate upon and think of you. Our second promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you advised, I will always be your devotee. Our third promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, I will perform all my actions as service to you and for your satisfaction. Our fourth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, as you said to follow, I have great faith that I belong to you, and I will always join my hands together and do namaskaram to you and worship you. Our fifth promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Mamekam Saranam Vraja, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you said to surrender to you alone. Śrīmad Narayana, I surrender to you alone. Our sixth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Ma Suchaha, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you are giving us reassurance to not grieve. I shall no longer grieve. Our seventh promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, you have graced and blessed us all by delivering Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta for our sake. I promise to read or listen to at least one sloka daily. Our eighth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, you delivered Gita to all humanity. I will try to spread your words in Gita to those devotees that are unfamiliar with Gita. We just made our 8 promises to Paramatma. Giving Śrīmad Narayana our word each day that we will do as he says itself is a great puja. Let's give him our promise with our unshakable faith. O Śrīmad Narayana, I will do as you say, I will behave as you wish, and I will work only for you. Śrīmad Narayana, Karishye Vachanam Tava, which means, Śrīmad Narayana, I will act according to your instructions. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.
Nirāsīhi yata cittātmā tyakta sarva parigrahaha sārīram kevalam karma kurvan नाप्नोति किल्बिषम् ॐ निरासीहेत चित्तात्मा त्यक्त सर्वपरिग्रहः शारीरं केवलं कर्म कुर्वन्नाप्नोति किल्बिषम् श्रीमन्नारायण करिष्ये वचनं तव सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु जय श्रीमन्नारायण
Jai Śrīmad Narayana. A special request to all devotees. In all the things in our life, we want immediate and effective results. To achieve this, let's spend 1 minute daily and read Narayanastram. In order to obtain Narayanastram, go to Narayanastram website, which is www.narayanastram.org, and provide your name and email in the registration. You will receive a Narayanastram PDF to the email you provided. In the PDF, there's a Ramayana Sloka, a Gita Sloka, and a Vishnu Namam. The 3 of these put together is called Narayanastram. Everyone receives a different combination of these slokas. When everyone reads or listens to their Narayanastram daily along with 24,000 devotees, 1 round of Sampurna Ramayana Parayana, 33 rounds of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta Parayana, 24 rounds of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra Parayana is completed every day. This is such a remarkable and extraordinary outcome that comes out of doing this every single day. That's why you and your family members immediately go and obtain your Narayanastram. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.